in the building. Wow. Yeah. Come on through. Late night chat. What? Yeah. In the building. What's up, y'all? Like as you come through. Wow. Now this is gonna be just a free talk. Just talking. We just talking. We're gonna pull a few cards. Yeah. I hope y'all doing good. What? Get it now. Yeah. Make sure you like as you come through. A little bit different today. A little bit different. A little bit different. Why? Let me see if I like this thumbnail. I think my fleur-de-lis needs to be centered a little bit more. But I'll change that in a little bit. Alright. What? Alright, let's see what we got in the chat. What? We back again in the building. What's up, Jerry Jameson? Like this video as you come through the chat. I don't see the chat yet, so just like the video as you come through. 25 people in. We are in the building. Why? Lovely K's in the building. What? Ooh, yeah. What? I'm loving it. I love this powder. I don't know what it's doing to me, but I'm feeling something. All right. We're about to get into it. What's up? Make sure you're liking as you come through the chat. We have 27 people, 12 likes. More people to build as they come through. It is what it is. Joelle, what's up? How you doing? Lovely K. Let me see who else we got. Monet back in the building. What's up, M. Walker? Yes. Y'all are in the building, baby. Woo! What? All right. What? You back? What's up, Boone? You back? All right. I think I'm done with this song. So we are back in the building with another reading. Actually, this is actually a Chat with Nola podcast. But since I'm already set up, I am just going to do it this way instead of just trying to go on the actual StreamYard, which is fine. When I set up, guys, I take this whole thing down just to let you know, and I wipe it down. I clean every single crystal. I clean all of my orgone pyramid, my spear. I wipe my Buddhas down. When I tell you I do the whole thing, I lift this whole thing up and I redo it. You know, I feel like I have to cleanse it. You know, I got to constantly cleanse the area to keep the space very, very clear. And so, yeah, tonight I just felt like, you know what? I have been literally off the channel doing clients, living my life. And, well, let's get back to business, right? Let's get back to business. For many of you, if you're a client of mine already, you already know that I am running a very juicy ass December special. All right? 5 questions, $50, periods. All right? 35 minutes, literally. BlueNolaTarot.com. BlueNolaTarot.com. I think I had a lot of people sign up for it. So thank you to all the people that have already signed up. You have your spot. Now, if you are a member, that means you pay the membership fee to be on the channel. You get an extra boost, which is what? You get the 5 questions, and one of your questions can include a spiritual question. The spiritual questions are related to like deceased loved ones, your own spiritual gifts, guardian angel, spirit guides, ancestor messages, pretty much anything that's related to spirituality. All right. And for the members, you also get the oracle reading. So you're getting a whole lot for Christmas, right? So instead of reducing the price, I just gave you more. Isn't that beautiful, right? 5 questions, $50 on the website, bluenolatarot.com. Monet, can you pin it for me? bluenolatarot.com. You can book your reading. I have some spots left for December. And thank you again to all and everyone who purchased their spot already for December. Every single holiday, I offer some sort of holiday special. I love to give back. This is what I do. This is just what it is, right? I always tell people I came from an environment where we were always giving incentives to, to our customers, right? Come from the casino environment. Even in the casino environment, when you start as a customer, right? Even at not spending one penny, going up to the window to get a player's card, you start at the gold level, right? So for me, I'm so used to being in an environment where I'm always offering some type of incentives for clients or for customers, right? And so this is our last special of the year. And then all of the regular prices all the regular prices are on the channel, on the website. And let me go ahead and pin Monet's comment to the top. Let me go ahead and pin this. Again, I'm using the Spellbreaker powder for anybody who wants to know what this is. If you're new to this video, Spellbreaker powder is being used today. Okay. And let me go ahead. Like the video. I'm liking my own video, so make sure you like it too. Make sure you're liking the video. And let me pin Monet's comment to the top so you guys can see the website and where you're supposed to go to. So I'm going to pin that to the top. Okay? All right, so this is your reading. It's usually a podcast situation where I'm just talking, running my mouth as usual. But today, this is all about what you want to talk about, right? This will be a lot of discussion around pulling a few cards, but this is really just an open reading. That's why I tell people when they see readings, if they see somebody specific, we're gonna focus on that specific person. And if you see where it just says podcast, or you see a bunch of people on the thumbnail, it's pretty much open to whomever we want, right? All right, so let's go ahead and just Portia Williams actually got married to Simon. Remember we did a video on that. She actually recently got married to Simon, so congratulations to Portia and Simon Gubadia. We did a reading on their relationship in the beginning. We did a reading on if they were going to get married. And we talked about they were going to get married. And they did, in fact, get married. So congratulations to Simon and Portia. Regardless of what we think about him and her and their relationship or whatever the case may be, it's a beautiful thing to see people get married and move forward with their life and live abundantly. So I say congratulations to them. So congratulations to Portia and Simon Gobadia. All right. Who else? Let me see what else is out there. Oh, also, don't forget, just did a reading on Charleston White. You guys have been asking me to do a reading on him for quite a while. So that reading is now on the channel right before this one. So make sure you check it on out. It was good. It talked about, is he in danger? Will he be okay? Some people don't mind what he's saying. They just feel like his message is a little rough. I get concerned with that, right? Especially being a black man, right? You can't just say what you want, unfortunately, because somebody will deal with you for it. Consequences and repercussions, right? So that is that. I'm looking on social media to see what's out there. Nia Long looks like she moved into her new place. So I guess one could assume that she made the decision to eventually leave this man, hopefully. That doesn't mean a whole lot just because she's in a new space. Hopefully, with the grace of God, she just sit there and let this man embarrass her. I told you eventually she was going to move out from this relationship. And hopefully, through the grace of God, she moved on from this man and this situation, because that's completely embarrassing and humiliating that he would do what he did, knowing that he brought her and the children down there to live with him. So if she moved on from him, which it feels like she has, congratulations to her and good luck to her. Let me see. This is a great arrest. Wait, that's a great arrest was made on Robinson's death. Oh, who's Robinson? Who's Robinson? Who are you talking about? My head is spinning right now. Who are you talking about, baby? Let's go ahead and let's see. Shanquella. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. All right. We want to pray for her and her family, Shanquella her and her family. Listen, guys, you already knew arrest was coming. They had the exact people who went on the trip with her. One of the guys got on Instagram and tried to defend his position. They had the people in the hotel, they knew their names, they checked in, they had ID. At the end of the day, it was inevitable that these people would get caught up, right? Now, it's all about getting them arrested, having them extradited wherever they need to go. The girl who actually did it, the other friend who was fighting her, all this stuff was going to always play out like this. I remember watching American Greed. It's American Greed, but it's called like Deadly Rich. And they had a situation where a girl and her boyfriend had killed her mother. And there was a guy who was participating in it, but right. So if you go in there and you watch it, it's called American Greed, Deadly Rich. This girl set her mother up to be killed for the money. Her mom had some money, right? And so they went to Bali and they killed her mother. Well, there was a cousin who was in the United States who was helping with them, talking to them over phone by text messages. That guy was also arrested. So the two people who killed her mom was actually arrested. Her and her boyfriend were arrested, and the guy in the United States was arrested too. So just because you travel back to the United States does not exempt you from doing anything that you did. It was a matter of time, guys. This wasn't like she went on a trip and, some strangers did her something and we didn't have a clue. These people had traveled, caught a plane, checked into a hotel, had to show ID. These people, it was clear as day, right? All right, the girl who was killed by her friends, yes. So the one who tried to defend himself, he was guilty also. Wow. I'm just saying they're all guilty. If I go somewhere with you, Marsh, and something happens, I'm guilty by association. I'm guilty for not speaking up. I'm guilty for not, even if I didn't physically touch the girl, Shanquella, I'm guilty by being a part of it, hearing something, knowing something happened, and not stepping up to the plate to say something. They're all guilty as far as I'm concerned. They're all guilty, period. If you are in a situation and in an environment where you know something happened to somebody, you went there. Y'all went there together as friends. She didn't come back with y'all. Y'all left her there knowing she was dead. They are all guilty and they should all be held accountable, period. 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 That's just how I see it. So I don't feel that the girl who did it, of course, the girl who did it, or the one who did the main blow who did it to her, yeah, she should get the most time, but they all should get time. That's just how I see it. Let me say this about jealousy. And Marsh just put that down there. Jealousy is a beast. Let me say that. People are jealous. They will hurt you. If they're envious, they will hurt you. I was talking to my sister about Shanquella maybe last week, and we talked about what you think this was about. This is about jealousy. What you think this is about? This is about something they felt that she did or didn't do, or or they felt disrespected by. It's one or two things that women will attack you behind, and the main thing is jealousy and envy, right? I'll tell y'all a little story. My sister was dating this guy who was a celebrity. I'm not gonna say the name. She was dating this guy that was a celebrity. So one night, and I'm gonna just tell y'all this story because it happened to me, and I'm not, and I'm just telling you how easy stuff can happen. This is a podcast situation, even though I'm including tarot. So one night, my sister had invited me out with this guy who she was dating, who is a celebrity. He's still out there. He's still a celebrity doing his thing. Okay. Well, his brother wanted to meet me. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm not really interested in this guy, but I'll go ahead and I'll go, because you want me to go. So we go to the House of Blues right there off of Canal Street, and I can't remember the other street. It's like Canal and all that. So we go to a House of Blues right in near the French Quarter area. So they had a group of girls standing there, and it had to be about 5 girls standing together. They were standing there, and they were kind of looking at my sister with the guy, and they saw me there, and I was with the brother. But you could tell they seemed to have a problem with it, right? You could just tell they had a problem with it. So the whole time we standing there, we enjoying the music, whatever. I'm just paying attention to these girls' energy, right? And I'm like, these girls like acting kind of jealous. They acting kind of jealous that me and my sister are with these guys. So I went to, for whatever reason, my dumb ass went to the restroom by myself. And the five girls followed me into the restroom. They followed me into the restroom and was standing by like the sink area and was talking about how like you could tell they was gearing up to attack me for no reason other than the fact that we were with these guys that they wanted to be with, right? So they're standing over by the sink area. I'm using the bathroom and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, let me just get out of here. Because again, I'm reading their energy. I feel what it is. They follow me to the bathroom. I already saw what they was on. And I'm just praying like, God, please get me out of this situation. Just please get me out of this situation. As the door opens, another group of girl comes. So for example, they're on this side, right? I'm in the stall. I'm right here in the stall. They're here, and then there's a space. So they're here. So another group of girls come through the door, and it had to be about six girls. They come through the door, and when they came through the door, it put space between me and the girls. And so I went around the girls and went out the bathroom. Now, just think if those girls hadn't come in that bathroom, what would have happened? Just think they would have been trying to, do something to me because they were so upset that my sister was with this particular guy, right? That they wanted to be a part of the group. They were talking to some of the guys, but they wanted to be with this particular guy. So through the grace of God, as I'm in the stall, a group of girls come in together and they separate us. And when they separate us, I go out the other way and get out, right? So I'm like, oh my God. So I went and told the guy's brother, I'm like, listen, I was in the restroom and these girls looked like they was about to attack me. They were talking like they were going to attack me. He's like, who? I was like, those two girls there, those girls over here. It was like, I think five of them. So when we get out of the club, the night is over and we get onto the tour bus, the same girls that was in the bathroom, they were coming on the tour bus with some of the guys from the entourage. So I told the guy, I said, those are the same girls that was trying to attack me in the bathroom. He said, did y'all try to attack her in the bathroom? And they didn't deny it. They didn't say no. They didn't say yes. They just stood there. He said, y'all tried to attack her in the bathroom and they didn't say nothing. He took one of them by the neck when she started getting smart. He took her by the back of the neck and walked her back down the bus. He threw every single one of them off the bus. But I say that to say, look how easily I could have been in a situation, right? Because some girls was jealous. Shanquella is a beautiful girl, successful in her own right, doing her own thing. And to me, all that to me feels like is a bunch of jealousy. When it comes down to it, is a bunch of jealousy. So this is why I just say to people, be careful with the company you keep. Be careful with the environment you go in. Be careful calling people your friends. Because to me, I feel like they lured her on that trip in order to do her something. Because the deal is, okay, if we had it out and there was a problem, I can understand, okay, day 2, day 3, day 4, we getting on each other's nerves. We had a problem. We had a fallout behind something. But y'all brought her there. And on day 1, not even 24 hours later, y'all killed her. There's an issue with that. There's a problem with that. I feel like it is a setup. I feel like they brought her there with the intention to do her something because it's almost like saying, now we got you here. We're gonna do what we've been wanting to do. We're gonna attack you. We're gonna confront you, right? And the girls are so crazy. It could be over them being jealous, but it could also be over what they think she did. It could be over a dude. I'm telling you right now. It could actually be over some guy or some situation where they felt that she tried to one-up them or go behind their back. Women will do stuff like this to you. I'm telling you. Women, or not all, but I'm just saying. Like I've experienced situations like that. So all I got to say is about this situation is every last one of them should be held accountable, right? Let's ask that question. Give me the energy around. Ooh, and these are a different set of cards today. These are I think it's the Miss Cleo cards. Give me the energy around Shanquella. Ooh, 10 of Staffs. Every single person that was involved with that situation comes up with treachery, comes up with conflict, comes up with unwilling to. This is what I'm saying. 5 people went on a trip, however many people went on a trip, and nobody said nothing except the guy. I believe he has knowledge of something, but I believe he found out on the back end. But this represents these people, every last one of them, they're going to get pulled into this situation. They're not skating. Now, the main girl who did it, yeah. But what I'm saying is these people had knowledge. So when you look at that 10 of staffs here, this is a 10 of staffs. This is treachery. This is stress. These people are gonna start to lawyer up. These people are gonna start to turn on each other. These people are gonna be telling different versions of the story. I promise you that. Everybody gonna have a different story. It's gonna have so many twists and turns you won't believe. Because it's gonna be every man for themselves. But what they don't get is this. They all gonna get caught up in it. That 10 of staffs represents they all gonna get caught up into the situation. So everybody who you this is the deal. You might want to just go ahead and get a lawyer and just tell the truth. Just tell the truth and get it over with and be done. Tell the truth about your part in it. Tell the truth about having knowledge of it. Tell the truth about leaving. Why did you leave her there? Why did you tell her mom she had food alcohol poisoning? Why did you do what you did? Like you're accountable. So just know that these people are going to be lying. These people are going to be jumping ship. These people are going to be turning on each other. These people are going to be lowering up, right? This is what this represents, all right? Will there be justice for Shanquella, please, Spirit? Will there be justice for her life, her murder? Like, it's so sad. And she is the card of strength and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm going to pull out the 8 of Pentacles. And they're going to get every single person that's involved in this a breakthrough. A breakthrough. Getting down to the source. So out of all that confusion that's going to happen, right? Even though they're struggling, because what these people did, hey Shonda, what these people did, they did it in another area, right? To make it more difficult, to put the hands on them, to extradite them, to do it legally. But guess what? The United States is going to work closely with that country, right? So even though it may be a bit of a struggle, the United States is going to be working very closely with this country, right? They're going to be working very closely with them, right? They're going to be doing the right thing. They're going to work hard. They're gonna sit there and work hard for Shanquella. Believe that. And the 8 of Pentacles, you're going to see a turnaround. This talks about they're going to set a precedence with this. And at the end of the day, what's going to happen here is that, guess what? A breakthrough's going to come. You better lawyer up, and you better lawyer up real fast. Because guess what? Even though right now, and this is what's crazy. So they had a news reporter, and I hadn't been following this super close, but close enough. They had a news reporter that was trying to go to their home to speak to them. He couldn't find nobody. And that's what was crazy to me. I'm like, so, what was crazy to me was how none of these friends who went on a trip that was supposed to be cool with her, nobody's available, everybody missing, nobody at home. BS. But trust and believe you me, justice will be served for Shanquella. Period. Beautiful girl. When you look at her picture, what y'all see when y'all look at her picture? Tell me the truth. Don't just when you look at her picture, what do you see? What do you see when you look at her picture? Is it that it's just the makeup? Is it her energy? When you look at Shanquella, what do you see when you look at her? Can you put it in the chat for me? Anybody who can catch it. Tell me what y'all think. When you look at Shanquella's picture, the one where she has she's confident, okay. Give me when I first saw Shanquella, let me just let a few people tell me. She looks like she have a vision of determination. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Sadness. Yes. Yes, even though as beautiful she is, she didn't look, there was a sadness about her. Wasn't there? Isn't that amazing how you can see and look at a person beautifully made up, right? Beautiful makeup, hair laid to the gods. But there was a sadness about her. Sadness, serious, I guess you would say. She looked sad to me, guys. Her eyes. She looked so sad that almost like I was thinking like, does she do spell work? Like she, I'm just saying like she had like almost like this, she had this look about her, right? She had a lot on her mind. She looks lonely and a unicorn. All I can say is she has a sadness underneath her her look, a sadness to her eyes, right? But I thought I was the only one. I was like, there's something about her picture. I'm like, I don't know. It's like she did have another picture where she was really smiling. Um, she had a picture where she was smiling. Um, where she was smiling. But on that picture, I know people want to look serious and have a mysteriousness about them, but she looked really sad in that picture. Her eyes look sad. Uh, Other pictures of her, she was a boss, period. That was her, the real her, period. Was Shanquella live a pretty, relatively happy life? Give me the energy around her. She got a, listen, you got to watch people, right? Because with that musician and that nine of swords, that's like saying surrounding yourself with the wrong people. You see that? The musician is in her energy. That's like dealing with people who like to lie, manipulate. They're really not your friend. They're trying to use you. The nine of swords are people that stab you in your back. Circling, and is dealing with people who you don't know if you could trust them. Isn't that crazy? So these friends, these particular people that went on a trip with her, they're the musician and the nine of swords. Isn't that crazy? So she went on a trip with people who really had a problem with her. Again, this shows a situation where they got her there under false pretense, right? They got her there. You see how this man, you see this person is slumped up under the swords, right? Right? Fear, gloom, hopelessness, trauma, right? So, and then they just walked off and left her. Helped off, walked off. This is her traveling with them. So, at the end of the day, they will all be brought to justice, period. But, like, you gotta watch the people you call your friends. I remember this girl I used to be cool with, and my mama, my mom was also an intuitive too. And I remember bringing her to my mom's house one day. And my mom's like, get rid of her. And I was like, what happened? She's like, she is jealous of you. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah, she's like, get rid of her. And me and her used to be so cool, and I liked her a lot. And my mom's like, I don't like her energy. Get rid of her. Baby, I had a boyfriend at the time, right? And then I had met this other guy. Why she told the other guy about my boyfriend and told my boyfriend about the other guy? She tried to get me crossed up. My mama was right about her. You got to pay attention to people, how they treat you, the energy they give to you, right? You got to pay attention. Haters, 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 period. But my mama said this from the first moment she met her. Get rid of her. I don't like her. She's jealous of you. I was like, really? Because you find a new friend. Y'all cool. Y'all laughing. Y'all talking. Y'all in the club. Y'all partying. Y'all out in. Mom said, get rid of her. Shit. I'm in my 20s, so I had a boyfriend. Then I met this other boy. He was fine and shit. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, shit, I'm trying to date both of them, That was a good time. His name was Chuck. So I was like, I'm trying to date both of them. Baby, she seen Chuck one day and she was like, she got a boyfriend. He was like, for real? She was like, yeah. She started telling him all about that. Then she see the guy I was dating at like a picnic situation. And she's like, yeah. Are you and Chris still together? He was like, yeah, why? He was like, oh, okay, because I thought she was dating this guy named Chuck. Baby, I could have fell out. So I'm just saying, like, pay attention, know your environment, know the people, slow down. And if you always got a female that's always trying to hate on you or slight you or stab you in the back, then pull yourself away from that situation. Pull yourself away from the situation. Let me see what y'all talking about. Parents always know, period. She always looks sad and lonely. But baby is lonely at the top, period. Let's see. Tila, what's up, Tila? Laughing. Yep. I don't let nothing slide. A weird slide. If it rubs me the wrong way, I'm out. Period. So they telling me that guy that August Alsina introduced is his brother. Is that true? I was like, what? Because it said that there was his lover. Let me look on Instagram. Because they said it was his lover. And then they turn around. Hey, Lanice, I got your cash app. Lanice, okay. Email me. Oh, you did email me. Okay. Perfect. So if you don't have PayPal and you want to book an appointment, you can Cash App or Zelle me, and I have to book it for you. So you just Cash App me, and then I would just you tell me that through email the date and the time you want, and I would just book it for you. So if you don't have PayPal, don't worry about it. Okay, just like Lanice just did. She just said I just booked me an appointment, and she did it through Cash App. Okay, so what you're saying? August and his new man. Wait a minute. I thought August, they said that was his little brother, huh? Also, he had him posting him. Well, let me see. That's what I've been wondering. Also, he had been posting him for months ago, but I guess nobody caught on. Let me see. Let me say this, y'all. And I know y'all like to accuse me of being misogynistic when it comes to that topic. That's why I don't like to talk about it no more. Stevie Wonder could see that August Alsina is a bisexual child. Stevie Wonder could see. Stevie Wonder could see. Right? Period. Like, I'm not understanding, like, even if that, like, this little guy is his brother and he had been posting his brother and his brother showed him real, I don't know. Bottom line, Stevie Wonder could see. He's been struggling the whole time. They say he's using the whole gay thing to boost the business sales. Really? Well, I don't know how that's gonna boost his sales, child. Girl, my sister was ready to throw him in a ditch after she heard that. I had to calm her down. He over there messing up his career. I'm like, calm down. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. He from New Orleans with that bullshit. I'm like, they got a lot of gay guys in New Orleans now. We ain't this ain't the capital of the straits. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, because my sister was getting all mad. Oh, I can tell Zena, he on some bullshit. I'm like, let him do what he got to do. All right, let me see. August Alsina, he looked like he just, I don't know if he always have a bad filter on or what. Let me see. Who is this boy? Look like that the Zaza. I think that this look like this guy's on the performance with him. Let me see. All right, so let's just ask if August Alsina. I like August Alsina. I like him. He's a nice guy. I like his energy. Like he's the most non-problematic person ever. Like he minds his business. It's all love with him. The only thing I had a problem with August Alsina was when he was speaking on his relationship with Jada. I felt like that was out of pocket. I felt like why are you talking on your situation like that, right? Um, that's the only time I had a problem with him. Give me the energy around August Alsina and his lifestyle. I mean, he's the most non-problematic person ever. Give me the energy around him, his lifestyle. Is he bisexual or is he straight? Give me the energy around bisexuality. Hello? Okay? And that's fine. And that's fine. That's fine. So even if the little guy's his brother, he's cool little people, he's still having his energy. Right? Moon energy. Give me the energy around August Alsina again and his preferences. Spirit. Right? Here. And then his Three of Swords. This talks about, guess what? People love him. They like his energy, who he is, what he stands for. Period. Like, they're going to still support August Alsina. He's been doing his little off-the-wall energy type stuff. Nothing has changed, right? Hierophant in reverse. A situation where people wouldn't approve of, right? Relationship energy that people would find unethical. Not that it is. Or people would find is not the core values of what society should be doing, right? So he does show up in it. I definitely feel like that's been a struggle for him. Like it's not just been easy to kind of navigate, right? So it's in his energy. I like August Alsina. I support August Alsina. He's a beautiful person with a beautiful spirit, and I like people like that. Anybody with good energy and good spirit, I love you. And I give you nothing but blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings. And regardless of who he's dating, we're going to leave it at that. He's from New Orleans, so we're not going to beat him up. I'm sorry. I might beat him up on another day or when he do something else. Period. All right. But it does show bisexuality is in his cards. Okay. All right. All right. Who else we talking about? Let me see. This y'all's reading. What y'all doing? Y'all ain't talking about nothing. I'm about to get off of here, chill. Blessing how they fall. Hey, favorite. Is he gonna press charges? Is August Alsina? Hey, Talos. Is August Alsina gonna actually press charges on Tory Lanez? Page of Cups. I don't feel he will. That Page of Cups is in reverse energy. Like, I feel like he's not going to do that. I feel like he's just going to let it go. Like, I feel like he's going to let the justice system. You see how how Megan's team picked it up and they put him on house arrest for that incident? That's what he's going to do. He's not going to personally press charges. He's going to let the system, and just like they just did, they picked it up and they charged him. I mean, they used that situation against him. So August is going to keep it moving forward, right? This Three of Pentacles is him not cooperating. He's in reverse with that energy, right? He's not cooperating with that. 111111 is in the chat. Thank you. Hold on. Let me put my 1111. You know, I'll be loving to see my little angel numbers, baby. Y'all be playing with them angel numbers. Baby, as soon as I see an angel number, I stop right where I'm at. And I just soak it all in. 111111. What is that telling me? It's telling me to be present. Reminder to be present. Yeah, reminder from the universe to be present in the moment. So let me just stop right where I'm at and be present in the moment. I'm with y'all right now. I'm feeling the energy of the situation. I'm so blessed and appreciative to have my YouTube family, my Instagram family, my Twitter family, my business. Ooh, period. All right. So I don't feel he's going to press charges on this man. Okay? I think he's going to let the law deal with it. If he gets some charges, it'll be by way of the law. Period. And I knew that. Remember when I had posted the video of them having the altercation? I said, I hope August is not like the typical New Orleans guy where he's not going to press charges or do anything. I already knew he was going to do that. I already knew that. 111111 in the chat. Period. Portia got married. Yep, we talked about that at the very beginning. Portia got married. Congrats to her. I already got a video. I did put it in the community tab about her getting married to Simon. So congratulations to them. August was probably sleeping with the whole Smith family. Oh, shit. What does Jada think about August coming out? I'm sure she doesn't care because she need to come out too. Give me the energy around Jada. Does she feel, or has she ever felt that August had like alternative energy? Give me the energy around Jada. What does she think about August, even when they were dating? Did she feel he was just strictly straight? August Alsina. No, I mean, she wasn't, this is like a situation where she wasn't unrealistic about that. Like that justice card is like, I know the truth. I see the truth. People who, just like we could see him, she could see him, right? That's the truth of the situation. The Sun card is in here as well. And that talks about guys, that could represent is negative to people, but it wasn't negative to her. And that Six of Cups is here. Eventually, she felt like he would come out, tell people about it eventually, right? So this is like, I could see him coming out down the road, right? Moving, in the future, being independent, being free, So no, I don't feel like that's a big shock. Like, she needs to come out the closet. Willow needs to come out the closet. Jaden needs to come out the closet. Like the whole family needs to come out the closet. Just come on out. Even Grammy, come out the closet. Like everybody has masculine and or their roles are reversed. So just come on out the closet, the whole family, and just get it over with. Okay? Just get on the red table talk and say, Will, you want to say something? And then Will say, yeah, I had a thought or two. And then Jada was like, yeah, I tried it, Will. And then the other girl, Willow, yeah, I'm open, I'm real open. Then the other boy be like, yeah, I'm open too. And then Grammy be like, damn, I was thinking about being open, but I'm not open no more. I don't know. They all like Grammy have masculine energy, Jada got masculine energy, Willow got masculine energy, Jaden got feminine. And the only person in that whole family that act like that's like that don't have role reversal problems, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a problem, but role reversal is the oldest boy. He just chilling. Okay? No, I'm just playing about Grammy, whatever her name is. I'm playing about Grammy. I'm just being funny about Grammy. We already know that Grammy don't play that. Okay? Grammy don't play that. You see how she be looking at that? Grammy be like, what happened? I'm not about to be a part of nothing. Okay? Period. Point blank. All right? So I'm not talking about Grammy. Or Gammy? Is it Grammy or Gammy? Shit. I'm not talking about Grammy. I'm talking about Gammy. I'm talking about the rest of them. All right. All right. So that's on our good friend August. Is it Gammy, y'all? Her husband is young. But let me tell you something. She fine, baby. That's what y'all don't get. Gammy is fine. Right? See, when you keep yourself up in shape, you can get you a little old man, a little young man. Okay? You can get your little young man. Period, period, period. Let me see what y'all writing up in here. She's been having a look of disgust. She sure do. Period. Amanda Seals. What happened to Amanda Seals? I've been out the loop with her. I don't like her, y'all. She get on my nerves. Whew. What happened to her? Let me see. She looks good. Gammy eating kitty too. Ooh. She looks better than her daughter. Sure is. She's a beautiful lady. She is. She's beautiful and she's fine, y'all. All right. So who else are we doing a reading on? Let me see. All right. So that's on those little couple of people. Okay. All right. So we talked about Shanquella. We talked about August, right? Alsina. Who else are we talking about? We're not gonna be on here too long. All right, you and your feelings. Can't stand Amanda Seals either. I don't know how people digest her. She's so annoying. It's almost like that person that has no life. That person has no life. And all they do is sit on the internet and just find stuff to complain about. Like, she is the most complaining. Like, if she was your real friend, she would annoy your life. Like, all she does is complain and find something to complain about. Girl, shut the hell up. Shut up. All right. So the next one is when we talked about takeoff on the last episode. On that episode, what am I talking about? On the last podcast. Saweetie. Sold 2K. Girl, how you sell 2K? I'm confused. But you know what I think it is too? Saweetie don't be on her social media enough. She don't be doing enough promotion. She don't be doing features enough. She don't be doing enough. Like these new girls, they be on it. They be into this, they be into that, they be here, they be there, they be all over the place. Saweetie don't be on. Saweetie trying to act like she Beyonce. That's Saweetie problem. Saweetie thinks she could be out the loop not doing nothing. And then she could come back and throw an album out. Baby, you are not Beyonce. Okay? You are not Beyonce. You cannot just come off the grid for 3 years and throw an album out there. You got to get out and do the work, girl. Okay? You are not freaking Beyonce. Keep it real. no, but a lot of people don't even really care for her music. But I'm just saying, like you trying to move like you an artist that you got it like that, where you can get missing and be all, you can get missing and still command an audience. It don't work like that. How does she feel, sweetie? Oh, let me switch card. How does sweetie feel? How does she feel about uh? How does sweetie feel about her music and the audience and how it's being received? Give me in her music company. What is going on with sweetie? The problem with sweetie too is that, again, she has that very laid back approach, right? She's been on, remember I said she's been off the grid too long. When you see that Four Swords, that talks about a person who's all but abandoned and retreated too long. And to restore herself back, she got to get back out there, right? She's got to put herself back out there and content back out there and get on some features and get moving, right? The problem is that, remember, Sweetie struggles with mental health. So remember, some of her reasoning is to take care of herself. So in her Queen of Cups, this is all about what? Taking care of her well-being. So a lot of times people just think, well, she's, I was saying the same thing. She's not out on her channel enough for her page. But the problem is that she's also too want to make sure she takes care of her mental health, right? She, it's almost like saying doing things that she can manage mentally, emotionally, right? Being very choosy in how she does it, right? The problem is like that, the Queen of Swords is all about limitations. So not taking risks and doing things with limitations. So I think this has been her issue, right? She's doing things in a way for her mental health, but it's not helping her career because she's not out there enough. She's not on her page enough. She's not on her YouTube enough. She's not doing enough to promote her brand. And then she just dropping out, like it wasn't even promoted well, right? You can't even blame the record company because she wasn't even promoting it, right? She can, like Camry said, she can get somebody to run her page. Go get your social media manager and let them run your page. Like, you think Lil Wayne is running Young Money, Lil Wayne, and Money Sports? He has 3 pages. He probably got a social media manager for that. I can't see Lil Wayne being on the social media all day, but she needs a better team. She needs a better promotion. And if she doesn't want to do it, she needs to get other people to do it. Right? Period. Will this project start to gain any momentum for Sweetie? Will this project gain any momentum? She's got the World card with the Page of Wands and the Temperance. It's a very short-lived energy. It's like a little momentum and then right? Falling on deaf ears, no communication and promotion, tension and promotion, obstacles and promotion, right? So something that, and also too, her timing was wrong. Like, her timing was so wrong with the whole thing with Quavo just losing Takeoff. Like, it was just terrible. It was just terrible. So her promotion was all wrong. You see that double card? I feel like she could come back from it. But she needs to, look, we've been saying Sweetie need to get a new team when I did the first video on Sweetie. Is she going to get a new team? Justice card and the Ace of Wands talks about she can make some adjustments. I don't know about a whole new team, but some adjustments. Okay? But the timing was wrong when she did that album and Takeoff just passed. Like, really, girl? When I heard she did that, I was like, girl, like, I wasn't interested in hearing it. And I'm sure a lot of people felt the same way. This is not the moment or the time. You should have dropped something before that happened. All right. Let me see what she needs. So let me see what y'all talking about. All right. So, will Sweetie's music get better? Ciao. Will her music get better? Will she be more received? Give me the energy around Sweetie and her music. Okay? Sweetie, you got to get on top of it. This talks about fleeting success, lack of stability. Okay? Your career dissipating, honey. Okay? Get on it. All right? And that's in the next 1 to 10 years. Y'all gonna be like, remember, sweetie? She better get on it. She just needs a model. Music ain't it. Oh, 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 oh. No comment. No comment. All right. I like Sweetie. She's a Cancer. She's a sister Cancerian. I just think she needs to get it together. You see that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Fleeting success. Girl. Success is falling through your fingertips like this sand. Look. Crumbling. Some of these artists are not that talented. Period. Maybe she should start collaborating with bigger artists. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. And, will she start doing any collaboration, Spirit? Will she start getting out there and getting a little bit more involved, active? Like these other girls. And she just has this energy of like riding solo dolo. Like she has a lot of energy around riding solo dolo. I do see where she could collab with somebody down the road. She does have like an expansion energy here. And it does talk about collabing with someone. But that's short-lived. That's like what? One out of one situation. She gotta get out. All right. And other than that, they're gonna be treating her like they treat Sierra. Start modeling and stop singing, child. Girl, what Sierra be doing, y'all? Sierra, if you don't go tend to your fine husband and diddle them kids and stop doing all them foolish promotional videos, I cannot. I cannot with Sierra, girl. Sierra, if you ever see this video, would you please stop? Okay? I don't know what you be doing. Okay? I don't know what be going on. She needs to enjoy her time with her husband, because guess what? The rest of that ain't it. I love me some Sierra too. Okay? I don't know what she be doing. Period. And y'all know y'all feel the same way. Stop bullshitting. Y'all, Sierra. Y'all know damn well. Y'all be saying the same thing. What is she doing now? Remember she had that song, when she sang that song, she said something about yummy, yummy, yummy. It was yummy, yummy, yummy. It was all in my tummy. Girl, what was that song? Love it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. What was that song? She was saying something about something was in her tummy. What? Girl, I love CC. But what she be doing, the music is not hitting, period. What was that? It was rub it up, love it up, rub 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 it up. What was that song? And she said, I level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level it 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 up. All in my tummy, all in my tummy. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Why you made a song about something being in your tummy? I'm confused. But I digress. All right. Anyway, but I still like that. I like the goodies. Yeah. But you shake up. Yeah, now that was good. That was a good little hit. All right. No, Ashley. Their fallout didn't come out of nowhere. Ashley. We talked about this on the last time we did a reading for the cast. They, like, first of all, Melody, I love Melody, but she be doing some little slick stuff, right? Her attitude, her energy. And then, of course, you got, what's her name? Destiny. She be on some little slick shit, too. So, that wasn't no surprise, child. Girl, that's not no surprise. Remember when Melody had a little party, and Destiny literally got in the middle of that party and wanted to have this whole conversation with her about how she felt about how she was treated. I'm like, girl, this is this lady's party, grand opening to her video, and you up here pulling her on the side for foolishness. That was a selfish moment that she did. Let me see. Early 2000 Sierra was the best. Period. Serious. You know, let me think of my song. You know, now I'm gonna say if I had to like after 2000, I like that song when she was saying let's dance like we making love. Dance like we're making love. I think it's love. Dance, dance, love. I like that song. And then I like the one she made about Future, about, you know, you I bet I'll find another one and all that. I like that song. And then I like the one she made about her baby, about I got your back, I got you. I love that song too. So at the end of the day, she's made some really good songs even after 2000. Okay? Even after her time out when she first came out. She's made some pretty good songs. I like them. But let me, oh, Like a Boy, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one, period, period, period. Like a Boy. But like I said, that the other stuff she be doing, I'm like, baby, is he always doing that little same little bounce dance? Just you, shoulder pop, shoulder pop, shoulder pop, or shoulder pop. She always be doing that same damn that bounce. Sorry was good too. Promise was good. I like Ciara. Look, listen, I ain't hating on Ciara. Just go take care of that fine husband of yours. Okay? Period. And stop all that bouncing around on social media. Erica Mena. Girl, Erica Mena look like she 100 years old now. She done let Safaree stress her out, child. She done let Safaree stress her out. Never Ever was it nice too. Yeah, I like that song too. Yes, her music changed after she got buried. Yeah, no. Highly favored and blessed. Erica looks sick. Yeah, she looks like she's lost too much weight. She's dyed her skin too dark, or she's gotten too much tanning going on. She just let Safaree completely stress her out. She looks troubled. I mean, and she always at 100% when she's explaining something. Girl, relax, girl, relax. Like she's like Erica Mena. She look like she be on the verge of a stroke. Honestly, is Safaree Samuels happy to get rid of Erica Mena, or will he regret? Will he regret his relationship and how he treated Erica? Does he regret Safaree Samuels? Does he regret the way he treated Erica? Safaree Samuels glad he got the hell away from Erica. Shit. You see how fast this man running off the horse? You see that? Knight of Swords. Separation, disunion, running with the wind, child. The trees in the background even going back to the back. You see that? His Eight of Pentacles is in here. Safaree ain't got no motivation after a while. Safaree was over her. The relationship is dead. You know. But you see that? That's Safaree running off on the horse, child. With the trees in the background. Even the horse is happy to go. Safaree's like, psh. I'm going to be honest with you. When I be seeing Safaree, sometimes Erica be doing all of that damn crying. And Safaree look like he be about to go take a nap. Shit. Does Erica still love Safaree? What's her issue? Why is she still carrying so much pain? Give me the energy. Does she still love and want Safaree despite the fact that he did all this drama? Give me the energy around Erica Mena. She's still holding on to everything. She's still weak for the situation. Right? She wanted to be treated fairly. She got her energy here. He's not to be trusted. We don't know Safaree, y'all. See that stuff Nicki Minaj was talking about? Like, Safaree can't be trusted. He's a liar. He's a schemer and a scammer. See, Erica thought that shit was funny when she first got with Safaree. You see that? Now, look at you. You done lost 100 pounds. And you done look like you done, your whole life is withered away. Okay? But she's still holding on to all that pain. Right? Let me say this too. She was kind of possessive on Safaree, I guess you would say. She was kind of possessive upon him, right? She still has a weakness for this man, right? Even though she's divorced, right? She feels like, you know, like Erica, one of them people that hate the fact that he got over her, that he got into her, that he got like one of the people that can't stand to lose or can't stand to be played with like that, right? She's got the 10 of wands in her energy. Well, hey, this just teaches you what? How to do better. You know what's interesting though? As much as she used to shit on everybody, she met a man who shitted on her. Isn't that interesting? As much as she shitted on everybody, she met a man who shitted on her. What's interesting about this justice card, it could also be used as a karma card, right? It could also be used as a karma card. So, mm, 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 mm. Safaree was your karma, girl. Safaree was your karma. And you know, she's gonna hold on to this for a minute, y'all, right? That talks about she's gonna hold on to this for a minute, period. But that justice card could rotate as a karma card. She's getting her karma. Look at all them people she fought on TV. She disrespected on TV. She put out on social media. She blasted on social media. And look at this man. And then you meet up with a man who don't give a damn. Like, girl, once a cancer is done with you, like for real done, they don't want to hear shit. They don't care what you talking about. Right? She's still holding on to the situation. Yeah, she should have never had the baby number 2. Erica about to be Maleficent. Hurry up and eat. You be saying some shit. You are so funny. Wait, she also played with Sin. Sin really loved her. That's what I'm saying. Low key stalk Sin. I'm telling you, she done met her match with Safaree, baby. Will Erica Mena and Safaree ever get back together? Will they reconnect down the road? Give me energy around Erica Mena and Safaree. Empress? No. Right? That talks about even though she's going to go through this tough time, she's going to grow a lot from it. Even though it was a dark period in her life, her marriage, that 8 of Pentacles is representing she's going to, you know, like almost like regenerate. Almost like push herself out of it. I don't see her getting back with Safaree. And they have the 6 of Pentacles moving their separate ways. Moving their separate ways. They still have like something for each other though. That talks about like still having those strings attached, right? That could linger on for some time. But ultimately, even though she's crying about the financial part of it, she's going to get opportunities that'll help her or her kids. This talks about her being like this strong provider. So she'll definitely step up when it comes to the financial part. Will she be able to get more money out of Safaree? You know, she was crying about the money, child. 4,000 wasn't enough for Erica. I guess she thought she hit the Erica. Safaree's not an actual celebrity. He's a public figure. What did you think you was getting out of Safaree, child? Okay. You did not better stick with Bow Wow. And he don't even pay his child support. What was the question I was gonna ask? Oh shit. I don't remember. What was I gonna ask? Damn it. Y'all be right now forget. Let's not forget that fake profile she made of a dog to dog send out. Oh, that was the one. Will Erica and Rich Dollars ever reconnect? Oh. Oh. Will Erica and Rich Dollars. Yeah. Will Erica and Rich Dollars ever reconnect? Do they still have something for each other? I don't think they'll ever I don't know about that. I'm not going to say never. But this shows more like for the show. Making some money. Business opportunities. But I don't see that. Right? I see her like like walked away. Like their relationship wasn't the easiest. She would be a fool to get back with him. I could see them getting together for the show, making some money, doing little stuff like that together. I could even see them playing stuff up for the show, like playing little stuff up for the show. But I don't see like a real relationship between Erica and Rich Dollars, right? Page of Cups is still here too. That talks about like seeing other people. He's not going to be with Erica seriously. This is a promiscuous energy. That would be an issue for her. It's almost like leaving Safaree to go get with another man who's basically doing the same thing. You just don't have kids for him. You know, like Rich Dollars has other irons in the fire with other women. He has the card of being promiscuous. I'm not saying he's promiscuous. I'm just saying like he could have a bunch of different women and she won't be like the only person, and he won't be committed to her, and he won't be settling down with her and making kids with her, or settling down to help her with her kids. Like he's literally not that guy. Okay. All right. Envy can't even please his wife. He ain't got all them kids and he can't please his wife. What sense that make, child? How them kids get in there? He got 50, 11 kids. He can't please his wife. He got 50, 11 kids. Ooh. What are y'all talking about up in here? I guess he just stuck it in and got her pregnant, child. Didn't do too much more. All right. So I don't know what y'all talking about. How the man got 50, 11 kids and he ain't pleasing his wife? Ooh. She said it. Ooh. Child. Why she with him then? Baby, I would be miserable. All right, so let me see. Okay, what y'all got? I wanted to answer that question. Reginae Carter. I ain't gonna go too rough on old Reginae since, I love Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is my boyfriend on the side in my head. Give me... My daughter said in 2008, and my daughter said that must have been in 2010. I'm like, no, 2010 and now, like for real. Like at the end of the day, I like Lil Wayne, period. Sometimes it's not always about a person's looks. Sometimes it's about the person's energy. A person's energy, the way they come across, their desire, their fire, their passion is attractive. It doesn't have to be like the person has to look like this. Like that's just like I've always I've been following Lil Wayne since he did The Block Is Hot, like even before then, y'all. So like when I say I like music that people don't even be listening to, because if it's not mainstream, people don't know it. I listen to all his mixtapes, all the stuff that he did that people they just they listen to maybe, or they bounce around it. No. All right, so let me see what y'all right here. What's she writing? Why are your comments always getting blocked? Old honeypot. What you over there doing, chill? Your comments always getting blocked by the system. All right. Okay, so we ain't worried about it. DJ Envy. If she say he can't please, he can't please. So what we supposed to do? Go take a Viagra? What else? Okay. All right. Wayne is the truth. Okay, I thought you said Wayne is trash. I thought to say she's getting blocked. Okay. Thank you. No, I'm just joking. I would never block Monet. She's my favorite person. All right. Let me see. I love your energy. Thank you, Elena. Appreciate you. She said it. Okay. I'm trying to see what's that other comment y'all had made. It was Reginae and this guy y'all keep talking about. What's this boy's name? Armand. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think that Armand is feminine. Give me a 2 if y'all think no. Reginae Carter's boyfriend. Give me a 1 in the chat if you feel like Armand has feminine energy or he has effeminate features. Give me a 2 if I'm off track. Regine's boyfriend Armand. Give me a 1 if you think Armand is got feminine features and energy. He don't only just have energy, his features look that way. Lakeisha Mitchell said no. Lakeisha, put your comment in the chat. Even Brandon Carr said 1. Oh, Honeypot said 2. Lakeisha Mitchell and Oh Honeypot put a 2. Put a 2 in the chat. Chill. Put why y'all say he's a 2. I'm trying to understand where you getting this 2 from. 3. What he look like? You better go look at him. Look at his face and look at his energy. He got the Cap Candy vibe 1. 2, but his brother has feminine energy, I must say. Maybe they come up under women that have, like, you know, like some guys will be around a bunch of women and then they just pick up like a bunch of like traits. But it's not just his energy, guys. He actually, like, his physical characteristics. I'm not just talking about his energy. It's his, what? It came out that Regine's still talking to Lucci while he's in jail. I'm not surprised. He's not rough like Lucci. But I'm just saying it's not just his his energy. It's his face and his features. 2, he just give me cornball, but good. No. Let me say this. Can I say this with all due respect? If you ever looked at somebody, you say you first thought was, if you ever looked at somebody and your first thought was that, is that. Don't second guess your intuition. Don't second guess what you think about a person. Don't second guess your vibes. Don't second guess what you get from them. Don't second guess your reading on them, right? How you read that person. I looked him up too. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you just looked him up too. He's a little delicate. Regine keeps dating down. Okay. I'm not going to do a reading on this. That's what he gives me. He's a pretty boy, but but his hearing him speak and stuff. Yeah, like when he speaks, he has a masculine way of speaking. I don't really get feminine. He has a temper issues for sure. All right. Well, I'm gonna agree to disagree on that shit because when I look at him, I don't care how you talking. What's up, nigga? What's up, bro? How you doing, dog? Don't play with me, nigga. I'm seeing some feminine stuff going on. Okay. Period point blank. Period point blank. Shit. All right. Is Nicki Minaj behind the reference tracks getting leaked? Give me the energy around Nicki Minaj. Y'all always think Nicki Minaj doing everything. But let's go ahead and ask. She might have got that up, you know. Give me the energy around Nicki Minaj. Did she release all them 130 songs for Latto? Putting everybody on blast. Give me the energy around Nicki Minaj. Did she do Latto something? How I get in it? How I get in it? Unrealistic. What would she be doing? How did she get into it? Rural card is also there. No, incomplete, wrong, boom, data issues. That like how like Nene Leaks. How I get in it? How I get in it? You know, like she didn't directly do this. Like she didn't directly like unreal. This sun card is literally representing unrealistic. Like who is a whole lot of I think a lot of did it high key. You talking about Latto? I mean, what? Shit. What's her name? Mulatto? Wasn't her name used to be Mulatto? You know that used to be a terrible name in the South, right? Mulatto. Did you say Latto? Did Latto release her own tracks by mistake? Was that a mistake? Like the ladder, like the scratch off. Give me the energy around Latto. She was falling in reverse, like the possibility of somebody on her team or associated with her did this. Give me the energy around it. Oh, I think it's somebody within her own realm because she is the Ten of Pentacles. So that's somebody who's a part of your circle, your family, your bubble. You're part of your artistic crew, part of your creative process, part of your situation. Like, there's something with that. Nicki Minaj ain't had a damn thing to do with no Lotto music being. What the hell she gonna benefit from it? Other than to get a laugh and eat a piece of ice. Bye. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, chill. In my opinion, the picture, she looks sad. Okay, baby. Thank you. Yeah. You back on the same topic with Shanquella. We just rest her, wish her. All I wish is for this to be solved. I'm like the biggest, true crime person ever. I just don't do it on my channel. But all I watch is true crime, true crime, true crime. American Greed. Now I'm watching American Greed Daily Rich. American Greed, I need y'all to get it together. Okay, let me just vent for a second. Y'all be too slow with the situation. I need more series. I need more information. I need y'all to be on top of it. I need y'all to do the Chrisleys next. American Greed, please do your job. Okay, y'all be taking too long with the content, American Greed. Jesus, I be waiting about a whole year. Y'all like goddamn power or something. I just can't. Please, please, American Greed, if you could hear me, more episodes. More episodes. Get on top of it. All right, let me see. I'm just sick of American Greed with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nyla? Don't forget to check out her page. Y'all know Nyla. It's called Grown Woman Vibes now. Grown Woman Vibes. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, but it's Grown Woman Vibes. I'm doing good, girl. Make sure y'all check out Grown Woman Vibes. Period. I need American Greed to get on a job. I need more episodes. I need you to be doing your job, American Greed. I feel like I'd be waiting a whole six months on one episode. Okay? All right. Thanks. All right. I just wanted to vent for a minute. That's y'all. I tell y'all my show. That's my show, American Greed. But now they got American Greed Daily Rich, baby, and that's a twist because that means somebody that got killed in a situation. So, but it just be taking so long. Thank you. You were so funny. Oh, thank you, Nyla. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all check out Nyla. And it says Grown Woman Vibes. Period. All right. So did the promoter really threaten the lady husband escape? Ooh. Queen Bay. Girl, you be on it. Give me the energy around. Did the promoter threaten Latasha's husband from escape? Give me that tea. Ooh. 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 Yeah, child. See that Ten of Swords? Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Shit. Fuck around and find out. Okay. Period. Let me spray these cards. I've been doing them too long now. Fuck around and find out. Okay. But them girls, they always got crap going on with them. This one is the smudge spray. Lavender. And I believe, let me see. I got another one right here. Hold on. I got so much stuff. This is the Archangel one. If y'all want to take a look at this one too. They're expensive. They're like $19 a bottle. But I really love them. Okay. Remember I told y'all that I had, oh no, I don't sell it. This is from Amazon. Child, I don't have the patience of a saint to be trying to make no sprays, and I've been through that stuff in the trash. Remember I was telling y'all that I had some spiritual energy in my house, and I felt like I heard something walking back and forth, and I told y'all that, everybody in the house would be sleeping, and that I would literally hear, like, walking throughout the house, and I'm like, what the hell? So I use those sprays along with my actual my actual powder plus the candles. I showed y'all on Instagram. I did a video on my second channel about the candle and the oils that I mixed together and did like a complete cleansing ritual on the entire house. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't felt it in like 2 weeks, but I literally felt like something was in the house. It was walking around. It didn't feel like somebody I knew. Um, so I was like, what the hell? But back to her. She has the Ten of Swords in her energy, which means with the situation regarding her husband, it definitely shows that it was a moment where some stuff was going down. Okay, so give me the energy around what? Did they say what? But let me give me the energy around what was going on. Do you do that put people to sleep? They have one, I believe. There's another one that you can spray on your body. Like there's a one that you can spray on your body that helps you kind of like get centered and balanced. It's not this one. I have one. I just need to find it. But there is a one that you can put like literally on your actual clothes, your body, right? Oh, let me make sure I show y'all this too. Remember those pills I was telling y'all about on, hold on. Oh, let me see. Let me see. I believe I take these pills. Like if you feel like these are like from nature's own, this is for anxiety and stress relief. If you want to take like a natural pill, it can make you a little bit sleepy. It can make you feel a little bit sleepy. So I just suggest that you don't take it and drive because it can make you sleepy. But they're a nature's bounty, anxiety and stress relief. It really relaxes you without having to take like real prescriptions. And but it will make you a little bit sleepy. So don't drive with them. All right, let me see some. Hold on. You said the third eye pills? Hold on, let me get them. I have so much, y'all. Y'all have no clue. These are the third eye pills. So if you ever want to do like pills for like this is, and also too is good for your digestive system, but these are also third eye pills. The thing about taking these though, they'll have you literally feeling like you're dreaming about all kind of stuff all over the place. So be careful with these pills too, because I found like when I was taking them, I felt like I was constantly moving and dreaming and shifting and like I just was going cuckoo. So I had stopped taking them at night because they were making me feel like I was always in some shit at night. Like I would wake up and be exhausted because these pills will have you literally like feeling like you're always, you're seeing somebody from the past. You're seeing somebody deceased. You're like you're constantly in a dream moving. But these also got them from Amazon. Third Eye Awakening pills. Okay? So just be careful with them. Because they'll have you for real. Have you for real. I had to stop taking them. I mean, I still have them, but I had to stop taking them. I felt like I was literally in a dream just seeing everything and everybody. I'm like, my God, I want to sleep. Did nothing for me. Dreams are vivid though. Yeah, so it did nothing for you, but your dreams were vivid. So that did something for you. If your dreams are vivid, that means it did something for you. Girl, what are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Is like the dreams be like almost like you wasn't resting. It was almost like you was doing too much. Like, right? So it's doing something to you if you are having the most vivid dreams. That's still doing something to you. Yeah, so just be careful with them. She said they didn't do nothing for her but vivid dreams. This is doing something to you. I want to go to sleep. I don't want to be dreaming about nothing. Did they really attack the woman from the bowling alley? But it was nothing like seeing deceased. I'm just saying maybe because I do what I do, I started seeing my mom all the time and this person, that person. I don't know. The dreams were very vivid. Period. Like they just made me feel like I was always into some shit at night. I just was like, I want to go to sleep. When I go to sleep, I want to go to sleep. I don't want to be dreamed by everybody, right? I don't want to be constantly having a moment, you know. So I just was like, mm-mm. So just be careful with them too, because they can, create a situation where you feel like you're always in a dream somewhere doing something. It always made me feel like I was just doing something. Nah, she said it had her praying for protection before bed. I'm telling you, it was doing something to me where I was constantly feeling like I was always in something. I'm just saying. Like, I stopped taking it. I have a whole, that bottle is pretty heavy. I did not, I did not, I didn't take it like that because it was just doing too much. Yeah. It was just doing things. Yeah. Y'all have to. What video I was talking about? I felt like something tried to jump on me one night. I think it was on one of the podcast situations. But we're not here to talk about all that. We'll start getting all mixed up with that. I have to do a video on that one day where we all talk about our spiritual connections. Did anyone ask the Real House of Potomac colorism drama yet? No. What about it? We know they're a bunch of colorists. What about them? They're not going to do those girls nothing. Those girls been on there with all that colorist drama. They've been doing that. They're not doing nothing about it. All right, so let's see. What's the last question? So we know we talked about the escape situation. I think I'm done. I'm tired. It is 10:43 Central Standard Time here. I am literally done. Don't forget to follow my Instagram page, which is the same name, Blue Nola Tarot. Don't forget, I have a special. I think I tagged it. Yep, I tagged it on top. So don't forget, I do have a special available that's on the website for Christmas, for the holidays. And I only have like 7 people tomorrow. So you guys may see me tomorrow, child. I don't like to make any promises because I start getting lost in the damn shuffle. Anyway, y'all, have a good night. Have a great day. Stay blessed, stay encouraged and empowered. I hope that you enjoyed the 2 readings that I did. Nyla, what do you think about, if you're still on here, what do you think about Charleston White? Have you done any videos on Charleston White yet? Nyla, is she still on here? I thought I saw her just a little bit ago. Do you think, like, what do you think about him? Do you feel like, so Nyla has some videos, Grown Woman Vibes have some videos on her channel about Charleston White. So do you feel like he's a true advocate, a true activist, or do you feel like he's full of BS? Like, what do you feel? I feel like Nyla's gonna say BS. Let me see. I think he's full of it. Period. That's what I just said. What do you think his end goal is, Nyla? What is his end goal in all of this? What is he trying to do? Let's see if Nyla's what she's saying. Sometimes I think he's an agent. Okay. Agent of chaos. But I definitely said in the reading that I feel like he's got some affiliation, clout and validation. Yep. And money. Right? He had a lot of pentacles in his reading, a lot of money cards in his reading. And we talked about that. So to me, I think that goes hand in hand. The clout equals the money. The money equals the clout, right? So yeah. All right, y'all, make sure y'all go check out Grown Woman Vibes. Did you hear what he had to say about his wife? No, what he said about her. I don't follow him closely like that. I know they have been asking me to do a reading on him for quite a while. I only just looked him up, just cheating real bad, abusive, calling her names. Whew. I'm not surprised. Calling her bitches. And that's the thing. How are we trying to, this is what I don't get about black women. And let me say this, channel. I say this with all due respect. This man literally walking around calling women bitches. He literally walk around calling women bitches and hoes and talking about women's pussies. But he's this guy that we should be listening to. He's not. He's an agent of chaos. He's destructive in his delivery. He's destructive in his messaging. Is about a lot of that in his reading was about the money and of course the attention that he gets trying to be a celebrity. Bragging about raping women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he even admitted to it, and we're still trying to say, like, we're listening to the message. No, he don't. His message. I don't listen to people like that. His message don't resonate with me. He's trash, right? I understand what he was doing when he first came out, and not first came out, when he talked about, he was a young man, he got in trouble, the people held him. Okay, I can understand that. That was a beautiful thing. But now you done took it somewhere else. And I'm telling y'all, if I seen that man on Canal Street with a 40 ounce and a brown paper bag, you think I'll be standing there listening to him? Hell no. He looked like a whole crackhead. And I said it on my Instagram. Anyway, check out Nyla and then check out my reading on the situation. Everybody has their opinions about this man, but let me say this: 90% of the channel was saying he full of shit too. So anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Stay blessed. Stay encouraged. Stay empowered. And thank you for showing up. Definitely a clown. Thank you. I'm gonna check out your reading for the month. I barely been on here, child. You're gonna check out one or two. I don't like how YouTube is separating the lives from the actual, just the regular videos, because the preloads, because then it makes it look like you're not on the channel. Somebody would have to try to go and find your preloads and your lives. They separated it out. I don't like them doing that. YouTube, if you're gonna scan this video, scan that you need to put the goddamn channel back the way it was before the damn thing happened. Why did you separate them two out? Stop it. Y'all always trying to upgrade shit that don't need to be upgraded. It was perfectly fine. Merge back the lives and the pre-records. Merge them back. Thank you. All right, let me stop venting. Yep, December special. I don't like that they did that, because then they'll have people looking all over for the reading. It's like they don't know where to go. It's like, okay, the pre-records are here and the lives are separated. And it's not like they'd hit the pre-record and the live. It's literally like a few spaces over. I don't know what they be doing on YouTube. They need to stop. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Take care. Stay blessed, encouraged, and empowered. I'm out of here. I'm tired. Peace and deuces.